I'm going to bring the next comic up right away. He's a newer friend of ours, but we're really excited to have him on the show. Give it up for Callan.
I tell my girlfriend Connie, I love you unconditionally. Under one condition. I'm not going to the gym with you. This is the new thing. She wants to go to the gym together, my girlfriend. She wants me to help her get into shape for the next guy she fucks. I'm no fucking sucker. I Billy Joel her. I say, I love you just the way you are. Cause I don't mind a thick girl, you know, a little extra cushion for the fucking whatever the fuck. I don't mind a skinny girl either, or somebody in between. I'll fuck anybody. Speaking of the Macarena, the Macarena Bayside Boys remix went #1 in 10, 12 countries. Never made it past 16 on the Canadian charts. And this is who we want to emulate, the Canadians? Universal health care. Who gives a fuck? The Macarena Bayside Boys remix is one of the ultimate bangers. Last year it came on at my niece's confirmation reception, and somewhere in the middle of the dance, my cock ring got caught on my zipper. My little Prince Albert. And I finished the dance, and I finished it hard. Talk about a mess. But when you're around 30 and you're in the Christ years, you learn to find peace in a paradox. It's the only time in my life I could ever say, like in other words, the tip of my penis got ripped to shreds. And it's the only time in life I can say, at least I got the shaft, eh? You gotta be generous sexually when you look like me. You know what I mean? This is why I don't like when people say we're over-medicating kids for ADHD. We're over-medicating, we're over-diagnosing. I say keep doing that. So the medication is in circulation. So I can occasionally get my hands on it. Because when I go down there to perform cunnilingus, I never really think to look around. I struggle with focus. But I'll tell you what, 15, 20 milligrams of Adderall, I get the sweats on my back. I feel like I'm getting lowered down between those thighs, like Mission Impossible or something through laser beams. For the first time ever, I look around. It's like an anatomy textbook. The labels start popping up. Vulva, labia, clitoris. You know what? Until I took Adderall, I never thought I would be good at this. But I think I'm going to stay down here a while. If my girlfriend tells me she wants to have vibrator sex, if she says I want to have aggressive missionary-style sex with the vibrator on my clitoris, I got to be game. And sure, it's a little painful, sure. Sure, it feels like I'm digging a hole with the world's smallest jackhammer. Sure. But I think vibrator sex may have like awakened some kind of dormant masochism in me or something, because part of me was in agony and part of me fucking loved it. Electric bolts running through my entire system. I held my nut in a brink of no return for like 8 minutes. When I went to piss afterwards, my tip of my penis fell right into the turlet. And it was depressing how small of a plink it made. Fucking pebble in a river. I'm not saying I have a small cock, I'm saying just don't expect it to wake up the whole farm. This is why I don't mind having period sex at all, really, you know what I mean? Because what else can a pathetic pecker like mine ever make bleed besides a vagina that's already bleeding, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Guy Pearce at the end of Memento. You guys ever see that picture? Am I dating myself? I almost mowed down a family of 4 in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot this morning. And girl, I didn't even have my coffee yet. You ever go to a Super Bowl party? Biggest moment of the game, you shout miscarriage instead of fumble? Why do people say I'm gonna tear you a new asshole like it's this terrible thing? Between my hemorrhoids and my IBS, it would be by the grace of God that I got a second asshole. I heard somebody say "aw" the other day and my fucking stomach curdled like fucking bad milk. I said, the fuck is wrong with me? How cynical have I gotten that the hearing "aw" fucking bothers me in some way? And I realized that it's some kind of like repressed PTSD from being in the friend zone for so long. Has anybody ever been in the friend zone when you like a girl and she doesn't like you back? Unrequited love, they might call it. You know, you'll be working together or something and you say to her, like, you try to be self-deprecating just to get a laugh or something. And she takes you seriously as the pathetic piece of shit that you are. Well, you know, I guess girls just don't really go for a guy like me. Oh. And you know in that moment that she is never gonna fuck you. It's like a dull throbbing in your asshole. She will never fuck me. You ever squeeze your asshole shut so tight that you ejaculate? I was giving my friend a ride the other day, right? I had this shit all of a sudden out of nowhere. Where the fuck is this coming from? It reminds me of the time I ate a pickle on an empty stomach, and 20 minutes later I shit out 1 single drop of pickle juice. I had all this shit pain, diarrhea and stuff. You know what's great about the word diarrhea? It comes from the ancient Greek, to flow. Imagine feeling burning hot shit water coming out your asshole, and you go, to flow. We'll call this the flow. Did you eat those mussels last night? I really had the flow last night. What I loved about the ancient Greeks, like Tyler said the Romans, but the ancient Greeks found like the big penis like comical in a way, grotesque almost. Very enlightened, these people. The smaller the cock, the better. Maybe I'm fucking have some personal fucking, maybe I have a horse in the race. You might say when it comes to the small cocks. But I say imagine the banter on the playground for the ancient Greeks. Hey, look at Demetrius with his horse cock. Fucking loser. It's not a foreskin, that's a 5-skin there. IBS. I'm being serious. You ever put in a lot of time trying to bang a chick so that you get all in your head that when you finally get to smash, you fuck mediocre? And then she tells you during pillow talk that a serial killer crush has always been John Wayne Gacy. I was doing crunches for fucking 3 months. And you're creaming your pants over fucking John Wayne Gacy? A fat clown? I took you to Nino Jr.'s. I got you to Fra Diavolo, fucking 2 appetizers, $40, $60 out of pocket, and you're fucking creaming your panties over John Wayne Gacy, a fat clown? If I knew you were into John Wayne Gacy, I would have grilled some dogs, rolled a fat J, and excused myself to fart before we fuck. So I could hold my nut better. As my Uncle Kip always says, it's hard to hold a nut when you're gassy. You guys want to hear one more joke before I go?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Tyler.
Woo!
I love your haircut. I saw that and I fucking reacted like emotional. I was like, fucking Tyler's looking fucking good over there. A kid came over the other day, right? He's one of my niece's friends, and they're having one of their typical Generation Z weird conversations. He's talking about dendrophilia. Right? I said, what is that? He said, dendrophilia is somebody who has sex with trees. I said, the reason why I know what that means is because my sister's a dendrophile. And this fucking kid has the nerve to go, nah, I just told you what it means. You're fucking around, you're fucking whatever. Your sister's not a dendrophile, I just told you what it means. And this is the rudeness level on Generation Z. They'll come into your own house and tell you that your sister is not a dendrophile. I said to this guy, I said, you know what? Nobody comes into my fucking house and talks disrespectful. I said, you know what, young blood? You can make like a tree and fuck my sister. Thank you guys for having me.